So today we'll start this week. So starting today will be a meditation on precious human rebirth. And the purpose we know that of meditating on precious human rebirth is to see the preciousness of the opportunity afforded by our life. And normally we meditate on the 8 freedoms, the freedoms from unfortunate states without conditions to practice Dharma, and then the 10 richnesses. So we'll have a go at that today. Okay, so as always, to begin, we can start by getting comfortable, taking a comfortable position on the chair or the cushion. And making sure that the back is straight, shoulders relaxed, and face relaxed. Letting go of any tension in the head or the upper body. And gently bringing the awareness down from the head, the neck, the shoulders. Relaxing and letting go of any tension that we find on the way. Bringing the awareness to the chest, arms, and the tummy, the hips. Relaxing the hips, the legs, and the feet. Noticing the sensations of contact with the chair or the earth and feeling supported and at ease. Can take a long breath in and exhale, letting go of any thoughts, tensions, worries, anything that might prevent us from being fully present. And so, to begin, we can set our motivation. We can recall that we woke up this morning and how amazing that is. We have freedom to study, to practice. We've met amazing teachers, and we have this opportunity to develop ourselves. And we have some level of health and resources, friends, people who care for us. And we have the wish to do something to improve ourselves for the benefit of others. And how incredible that is. How rare to want to change our minds and develop ourselves to be of benefit. So take a moment to rejoice in that. Rejoice in the incredible good fortune of having met perfectly qualified teachers. So however humble this jewel in our hand, the life that we have, we're using it to try and develop ourselves to be a better person, to benefit others. And how amazing that is. And not only that, we have support and love, each other, friends. And so we can make the wish that all of this good fortune that we have, may it become the cause of happiness of all sentient beings. May everything I have, all my good fortune, all of that, and this practice, may all of it transform into the causes of benefit and enlightenment for all sentient beings. And so just take a moment to establish your motivation, making it as fast as possible. And with that, we can take refuge. Oh. In just a moment. Sorry. Okay, now we're ready. Oh, it's taking time. Oh, I'm sorry. Zoom problems. Okay, never mind. You know the refuge prayer, so I can't share my screen. Fine. So we'll just do it together. Sangye chadan saki chaknamna jancha pada jatni kyapsuchi dagi jinsagi pe sonamki jola penchia sangye juparsho Sangye chadan saki chaknamna jancha pada jatni kyapsuchi dagi jinsagi pe sonamki Jola penche sangye juparsho sangye chadan soki chaknamla janjo badu dadni kyapsuchi dagi jinsagi pe sonamki jola penche sangye juparsho. And so with our motivation set, we can begin 5 minutes of breathing meditation, taking as the object of reference the air coming in out of the nostrils or the rising and falling of the belly. So we'll do 5 minutes of breathing meditation together. And so if you notice that the mind has wandered, just notice and gently bring it back to the object of meditation, the breath. And so, with a mind that is more calm, stable, and relaxed, we can begin. And for the purposes of this next part, you just imagine the situation as if you're in it. Kabul, July 2021. You're a young man with children. You've received a letter from the Taliban wanting to punish you for working with international NGOs. And no matter where you turn or who you ask, nobody will evacuate you and no one will give you a visa. And this, for you, is hell. How would you practice Dharma in this situation? Bamyan, Afghanistan, November 2021. You're a woman living in a cave where the Buddha statues used to be before the Taliban blew them up. You have 7 children. You live, but you don't know how you're going to feed them. Winter is coming. This for you is the hungry ghost realm. How will you practice Dharma in this situation? Peshawar, Pakistan, October 2021. You escaped Afghanistan with your mother and your sister, but you haven't been to school in months. You're only 14, but you feel like your future is ebbing away from you. Your intelligence is becoming rusty. You feel dull. You look at other people and you think, well, I'm stupid. This for you is the animal realm. How will you practice Dharma like this? And now imagine you have unlimited wealth. You hear of things happening in places like Afghanistan, but it's not really your problem. Due to incredible merit of past lives, you have enormous wealth and you spend it flying spaceships to the moon. This is the God realm. How will you practice Dharma like this? And there are 4 other states that we are free of. We're free from being born in a place where there's no Dharma. Imagine being in the Bamyan cave or Africa, where there's not a word of teachings. How would you practice Dharma there? Or if you've been born at a place where a Buddha has not taught, how much more difficult would it be to practice Dharma if you were blind or deaf, unable to read books or hear teachings? Or if you had wrong views, thinking it's okay to harm, it will bring a good result. No understanding of cause and effect. And so try to see that these states, these lives exist. They're lived, but we are free from them. And we have the 10 richnesses, which are we're born human. In a place where Dharma is taught. We have all our physical faculties. We haven't committed any of the 5 heinous crimes, and we have the potential to change, to purify our karma. We have an interest and affinity for the teachings. We've been born at a time when enlightened beings have descended into the world and taught and still remain. And there are teachings, not just scriptural teachings, but the realized teachings that exist in the mental continua of teachers that we interact with. We're surrounded by people practicing the Dharma. And there is the kindness of others. Kindness of people who sponsor monasteries, Dharma centers, teachers, teachings, making sure we have all the material and spiritual resources that we need. How precious. And so for just 2 minutes, use your own imagination, reasonings, and experience to try to get a strong sense of this opportunity afforded by your precious human rebirth. Notice any conclusions you've drawn, any insights that you've gained. And so we can dedicate the merits that we've generated from creating the positive energy from our meditation. So we can read the prayers in English. Due to the merits of these virtuous actions, may I quickly attain the state of a Guru Buddha and lead all living beings without exception into that enlightened state. May the Supreme Jewel Bodhicitta that has not arisen arise and grow, and may that which has arisen not diminish but increase more and more. And long life prayer for Lama Tsongkhapa. You who uphold the subduer's moral way, who serve as the bountiful bearer of all, sustaining, preserving, and spreading Madhunat's victorious doctrine, who masterfully accomplish magnificent prayers honoring the three jewels, Savior of myself and others, your disciples, please live long. And for His Holiness, the wish-granting, wish-fulfilling jewel, source of every single benefit and happiness in this world, to the incomparably kind Tenzin Gyatso I beseech, may all your holy wishes be spontaneously fulfilled. And for Osel, Venerable One, to you whose kindness exceeds that of all the conquerors for those wanderers in far-off places, especially the West, mindful of your loving concern for us, in intentionally descending again into a family of a far distant land, we make this request. O Lama, please live long. And for Geshe Thubten Sherpa, beloved teacher, leading your students towards wisdom and compassion, explaining through exacting discernment the steps of the graduated path. You are the unequal guide. Please live a long and stable life. And you can take a moment to make your own dedications as well. So thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. And have a beautiful rest of the day.
Thank you.